Hey guys, this is Sims and Wins, and we are back with another episode of our Build a City challenge. So, the family we are playing now is the Carter family. I played about 5 sim days into this family. So, this was a family that I created. It's a relatively new, I'm always yawning, family. So, originally when I created it, there was an adult Sabrina Carter, her husband Liam Carter, and Grandma Catherine. Grandma Catherine is now dead. What did I say? Grandma Catherine is now dead. Sabrina and Liam are elders. Sabrina was in the criminal career. She was kind of sneaky, kind of. I imagined her as like a thief, like the kind of person who does like small burglaries and things like that. And her husband was a writer, and in my head, her family has no idea what she does for a living. So he's a successful writer, and they had one girl named Dahlia. And Dahlia now is going to go to college. Okay, I didn't read it to you, but she just lost 20,000 simoleons. That's everything I had in my funds. Okay, if you look at my funds all the way over there in the corner, it's a big fat zero now. Just when I wanted to send her to college, too. So what are we going to sell? Okay, let's sell the treadmill. Sell some of her kids' stuff. I guess we could just get rid of everything in her room since she's leaving, right? Oh, that was depressing. I had saved... You know why I was saving that? I'm actually really upset right now. Because, you see, Grandma Catherine had a dream of one day opening a toy shop that she never realized. She never realized this dream. So Daddy Liam over here in his spare time, where's Liam? Liam? Where'd that dude go? Anyway, he's somewhere. He has been also making toys, and he was saving money so that he can build a toy shop, okay, and put the toys that he's been building in the toy shop and sell them and realize Grandma Catherine's dream, which will never happen. 1, because she's dead, and 2, because I just lost their family savings. Because Sabrina, the supervillain, couldn't keep a hero dead. I should have known that she wouldn't be able to kill the hero. When are they ever able to kill these annoying heroes? Oh, it's annoying. How am I going to send her to college now? I have no idea. We need like a lot of money right now. So the grill, so a telescope. What else could we possibly sell? I guess we could sell a second computer. Don't need another computer. Oh, actually no, I have 3 computers. We have 1, 2. We can get rid of Grandma Catherine's furniture too, because this was Grandma Catherine's room. Okay. What is this? This is really upsetting. I'm like actually upset right now. Do we need all these couches? This house was ugly anyway. This is an excuse to redo it. Okay, this should be enough money, I think, if she gets enough scholarships, which she probably might not, but we'll see. This might be enough money to go to college. You see, I have a problem. I have a yawning problem. Yo, I want you to stop right now. Pause this video. Go to the comments and tell me if you get triggered like by yawning. I get triggered to yawn when I'm looking at a screen, when I'm reading out loud, when I'm reading out loud, and if I'm talking. I don't know what the heck. I'm always tired, yes, I'm tired, but sometimes it happens when I'm not tired. Like, it's usually, most often, 90% of the time, it's when I'm reading off a text or a screen. So if I were to start reading right now, I'm just thinking about reading. Okay, hold on. If I start reading something, it's like one after the other. I can't stop. I don't know what the problem is. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Does anyone else, especially when they read out loud, get triggered to yawn all the time? I need you to tell me this. I need to know if I need to go see like a neuroscientist or something. Like maybe there's something wrong with my brain. I don't know. Anyway, let's get back to Dahlia here. Dahlia needs to go to college. And I need to see if I can afford it. She's got $1,750. That's it. And the computer the computer broke. You know, I mean, at this point, like, alright. Okay, we did it. This is her college tuition. 8,500 simoleons is her college tuition, so we're going to place it in the... This is 7,000, and then I need one that's about 1,000. Yes, okay. And that is her tuition, and there goes all the money that we had. So he needs to make sure her inventory is empty. So I'm going to keep them in her inventory to ensure that it doesn't accidentally get sold or anything, because his inventory I kind of need to work with because it has all the toys in it. You see, like, I have all the toys that he's been making in his inventory. So now that her tuition is paid, oh, the computer's broken. Oh, so I can't actually send her. Can I send her by phone? I should be able to send her by phone, right? Call college, I think is how it's done. Move to college. Okay, yes, get out of here. Deuces. Bye, Dahlia. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna see if I can recover their funds a little bit, just play another day or two. In the sim week, it's almost finished. We have like 2 more days to play, and I will meet you in the next family, guys. This was tragic. Hey guys, so the next family we're going to play is the Ramaswamy family. Now the problem is, I don't remember how she died, but Priya Ramaswamy is apparently dead, of old age, and Gurinder Ramaswamy is left, the son, and the father, Sanjay, has like a couple of days left in his lifespan. And the problem with Gurinder is that we have never found a soulmate for him. He went to college, he wasn't attracted to anyone, so then, you know, I had him like around in the neighborhood for the last sim week that I played him, I think, trying to find a date. Couldn't find anyone, and the only Sims that are single right now are 2 Brown sisters from the Brown family. So we've got Jasmine Brown and Jada Brown, who we haven't played yet. We just placed them from university. And I really want him to, like... So the story is going to go that, like, Sanjay's wife died. He's like, son, you have to get married. So I'm going to arrange a marriage for you so that you are set up and taken care of before I die as well. So it's just choosing between these two, and I don't know which one he'll be better off with, but I think Jasmine is the one I'm going to choose, just randomly, just because... Not really a reason. She's a pleasure sim, so I don't think he gets along with her. Popularity. He's into music, so he likes popularity, I guess. That's going to be my rationale here. Let's just get her out of here. Let's place her in the family with him. And it's just going to be an arranged marriage. No matter what, they're going to have to like each other. Yeah, that's like the only thing. So that he has somebody. Because... I want him to have somebody. Like, I don't want the Ramaswamy family to die. To just die off. I want Grinder to have children and the Ramaswamy family to take hold in my neighborhood. So yeah, let's just go into their house and see what's going on here. Sorry, I keep yawning. I had a really long day today. I was at a baptism all morning and a birthday party all evening, and I am just tired. So yeah, I'm not going to cut the camera. I'm just going to wait for the loading screen. There we go. Alrighty here. So once the game loads, let's see what's going on here. Okay. So this house, I'm pretty sure I did not build this. This is something I downloaded. Yes, I don't roof like this. My roofs are awful, and this is actually very nice. Yes, I definitely did not build this. So, this is a house I apparently downloaded. It's quite cute. And, I just wish I had, like, more room upstairs. I guess it's, like, 1 bedroom. And then down here, it has another bedroom here. Is that it? Oh, okay, and another bedroom here. So it's basically like a 3-bedroom house. I forgot to turn off Bull prop sim shadows off. Okay. And I hope that they have some compatibility. So I just want him to check her out and see like what he thinks of her. Okay, so he's got one lightning. I usually pair sims when there's two or more, but one is better than none or negative, right? It's better than nothing. So I think this is fine. We will just have to deal with this as it is, okay? I think she should have something in her inventory. No, but she came with the 20,000 that she started with, so they're better off. I'm gonna get some makeup on her. See if I can find an outfit for her as well. Yeah, Sanjay, I think let's check Dad here. Sanjay does not have much longer to live. Why do we have a nanny over? Can we like dismiss the nanny? Alright, so Sanjay here is about to die, so I just figured I would catch it on camera. Why not, right? It's about to be 6. And that's it, he's gone. Bye, Sanjay. It was nice playing you. Very, very sentimental about the Ramaswamis because I remember like when I was really young playing this game, like 11 years old, 10 years old. Like I loved Priya Ramaswamy. I thought she was the most beautiful sim with her long dress. So I always played the Ramaswamis. So he's gone. Sad stuff. Alright guys, so the sim week with the Ramaswamy family is over. We've got Gurinder at the top of his career. We've got Jasmine working to get to the top of her career. And they had a kid named Ranveer. So I named the kid Ranveer because, oh, I have this thing on. Sim Shadows. So I actually finished the sim week yesterday. So I just popped back in today to do the update because yesterday I was in my robe and my towel on my head. So today I'm a little bit more presentable, so I'm doing it today. So that's why the shadows were still on. So Jasmine, I gave her a slight makeover. Very, very slight, just a little bit of makeup. Okay, she's a beautiful girl. And this is little baby Ranveer over here. Now, why did I name him Ranveer? I was trying to think of Indian names. Okay, because in my mind, the Ramaswamy family is Indian. I don't know if they're actually Indian or what kind of. There's something, right? It's got to be Indian, Bangladeshi. I don't know. I don't know what they are. But in my mind, they're Indian. So I know that Gurinder. When I named this guy Gurinder, I know I looked up an Indian name. I found Gurinder. I named him Gurinder. Now Ranveer was picked because, I'm a big fan of Bollywood. So, I love Deepika Padukone. I don't know how do you pronounce that name. Is that how we pronounce Deepika? Deepika Padukone? That's how I say her name. And she's married to Ranveer Singh. So I named the kid Ranveer. Okay? That's what I named the kid. So, not many changes to their house, just the baby room. But besides that, everything is basically the same. Yeah, so let's go now to the next family. Alright, so the next family we are playing is the Roseland family. So, let's kind of explain who everybody is. So this is Danny Roseland. So Danny Roseland is the grandson. He's the grandson of the founding family. The founding family, remember Thomas Richardson and Jill Richardson. Their third daughter was Emily, who married Sid Roseland, who is the EA guy that you find in the bin that comes with pets. He has like one of the dogs, I think. So she married Sid, and they had 2 kids together. They had Danny and they had Iris. Yes. So Iris married, who did she marry again? Elliot Cook, who was the son of Julian Cook. Yes. And they had 3 kids. But, Danny married Calypso. Now, Calypso, if you remember, I was explaining about Luke Simmons, Sandy Fairchild. Remember how I was saying that Sandy Fairchild was a thotty and she had 3 kids with 3 different baby daddies. Luke Simmons was the one she was married to before he found out that 2 out of their 3 kids were not his. He threw her out. They got a divorce, yada yada. So Calypso actually was raised by her father, single dad. She stayed with her father. So that's who Calypso is. She ended up marrying Danny, and they had 2 kids together. They had a set of twins. The twins are Parker and Mira. So they're teenagers now. They live in this house that I downloaded that I had to make some alterations to because I was missing a lot of the custom content. So this house used to look very nice. Whoever made it, oh, it's missing something here. Whoever made it, it used to look nice, but after I deleted it, a lot of custom content, it stopped looking so nice. But that's okay. It's kind of like a cheap house. It's very it's fine. It's fine. The inside is not so bad. Upstairs is kind of blah, but downstairs it's not so bad. So this is where they've been living. They've been studying. These kids are brilliant. So maybe, quite possibly, my most brilliant teenagers in this whole game, in the history of my save file here. This one's almost maxed 2 skills. This guy's already maxed 2 skills. Like, they're brilliant. Excuse me. So, now the kids. Mira is not interested in anyone as far as I can tell. I'm having a hard time pairing her. She's not into Alvin Ponte or Oren Ponte, who were the orphan kids, the Italian kids who live in the orphanage. She's only barely interested in Roman, and I think Roman is interested in someone else anyway. Yeah, I couldn't really pair her. I can probably get her to start chatting with Ryan Kramer, seeing if they can be compatible. But our man here, Parker, he is in a relationship with Nikita Ward. And Nikita Ward is a sim who was a recommendation from a comment, a family that I made based on a comment. And I'm thinking it's Saturday, the week's almost out. I barely do social things in this game. I'm usually just kind of hustling to get through it, to get through the challenge. But maybe we'll take a pause today and we'll actually take them on a little date. Okay, so this lot isn't so bad. It's pretty big. It's got a soccer field in the back, basketball field. So this is a nice hangout for teens. It's got this thing that they can even order food. They can cook their own food. They can play in a band. What else? This juice thing that I don't know if I've ever seen this before. I don't know where in buy mode we find this. Fruit punch. I've never seen this. So I don't know where that is in buy mode. Otherwise it kind of just looks like a library to me, basically. It's got computers too. It's cool. All right, so we are on a date with his girlfriend here, Nikita Ward. So let me show you who this girl is. This is Nikita Ward. Beautiful girl. Okay, very lovely. So we're going to basically just go through the motions with the date here, just to face his aspiration a bit. Yeah, maybe I could take a nice little screenshot of them now. So yeah, I'm just gonna go through the date. They've already kissed in their lives. They're gonna make out, okay? No big deal. So I'm just gonna get through this, finish up the sim week, and if anything else happens, I will let you know. Alright, so now I'm playing the Ward family. So the Ward family, as I said, was a comment family. So basically the story is this guy is a single dad. This guy's a single dad, and he's got a daughter named Nikita. Now, what happened to his wife? I don't know. Did she divorce him? Did she get sick and die? I don't know. But he's a single dad, and he was raising her with 2 of his buddies. One of his buddies is Jonathan, who ended up marrying Melissa Fancy. That Melissa Fancy. Maybe Melissa Fancy's daughter, I think, right? Let me check this paper. Where's the Fancy family? Fancy. Yeah, so he married, not Melissa Fancy, he married Melissa Fancy's daughter, which is Victoria Fancy. So that's who he is. He moved out. Now, we still have Richard Ward in this neighborhood. Now, in this house. Richard Ward's a good-looking guy. So he's got to find somebody, and he's halfway through his adult years. So we need to rush to find him someone because he never found anyone. He was doofing Marsha Brunegg for a little while, but obviously he can't have children with her. So I brought over here Jada Brown who is a single recent graduate. Trying to see if maybe, just maybe, no, he does not like her. Why doesn't he like her? See, he's into old ladies. He likes Sabrina Carter. He likes Marsha Brunig. He likes Cynthia. And does he have like a likes white hair thing? No, he likes makeup and hard workers. Okay, but she's got makeup on. So but they're not compatible. So the only other option, let's just say goodbye. The only other option is Florence De La Rosa. She's the only other female. Okay, we're going to have to take him on a little trip. Let's go on a drive. She's the only other female bachelorette, as far as I'm concerned, in this game. Adult female, I mean. There's got to be a bunch in the college district. Like, I think if I can't find Florence, what I'm gonna have to do, I'll go to Blue Water Village and see if I can find her somewhere. So I ended up checking about 12 Sims. We have 12 Sims in the college district that were waiting to push through college at the end of the cycle, and the only one who didn't have a boyfriend or a love interest or didn't have any compatibility with anybody is Dahlia here, Dahlia Carter. So we actually have a problem. She's not into Richard Ward at all. I just realized that I have this mod. I forgot what it was called. This plant thing. So I summoned Richard Ward here and had her check him out. I'm going to check him out one more time and maybe hope for a miracle. Checks him out. I don't think she's into him. Where is she going? Check him out. She's not into him. There's not even a single lightning strike here. So I think I'm going to abandon this plan. I can go back. Here it is. Okay, so there are some Sims in the other household that, like, both of them like one boy or something like that. So if I can choose who is the most compatible, I'm not wearing lingerie, guys. This is a shirt. Okay, this is not lingerie. So if I can choose a guy, one of the Sims who are both in love with the same guy, and I can see if any of them are compatible with Richard, then maybe I can get out of making a sim just for him. That would be good. I can try something here, because I don't know. I don't have a single other. I don't have anyone else that I can possibly pair with him. They're all paired off or not eligible yet. They're still teenagers or something. So let's go back to the other household here. So that's, no, not this one. It's this one. Alright, so I know that I moved here. These two are a pair, and she's already promised to Travis Dawson, who graduated already. So he's just waiting for her. So these guys are already promised. No boy bothering. Most of these guys are already promised too, but let's see what we can do here. If we can make like a miracle happen and give my boy Richard here a girl. Okay, he needs a girl. So this is what I'm gonna do. If I don't find anyone for him, then I'm gonna go into create a sim, and then I'm just gonna end the episode and we'll continue next time because this is getting a little long. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be sitting through loading screens because I'm making the episode longer, but okay, just bear with me here. It's hot here, so I'm wearing like my tank top here, and this tank top tends to look like lingerie, but it's not. Okay, so this is the little pairing household. These two are paired. One of them is into Brandon Kramer. I forget which one is into Brandon Kramer because I did want to marry off Brandon Kramer too. He's still a bachelor as well. We never found anyone for him either. So let's get some Blender here. Whoops, no, it's in this menu. All right, and let's see now. Let's just summon. She's into Hunter, but Hunter's also into my daughter Hara over there. So let's see if we can get somebody. Let's enable summon menu. Summon. Whoops. We're going to Ward, Richard Ward. Okay. So let's see here. Let's check him out. Okay, she is into Richard. Maybe we can just chat a little bit. She seems to be into him, so maybe she'll dump her boyfriend. Because I think she was actually in a relationship with Hunter. Or, I think so. Yeah, she was in a relationship with him. So I guess, like... Hold on, let me see. I need them to gain... Okay, she's two, so let's see. Now let's get my daughter up here. Because my daughter was not in a relationship with Hunter as far as I can tell. So it kind of seems fair that since Natalie was in a relationship with Hunter, that she would be able to keep them, whereas my daughter, just because she's compatible now, it kind of feels unfair to steal the couple. So let's see if she's into Richard, because if she's not into Richard, then oh, she's also into Richard. Okay, so I'm gonna pair my daughter with Richard in that case, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the relationship because they were lovebirds. Natalie and Hunter, they were lovebirds. So I think that is best. Yes, I'm gonna pair my daughter with Richard. Alright, so we're gonna need to move my daughter out in that case. Let's move this chick out. How do I do that again? Alright. She's gonna find her own place. And when she graduates, she's gonna be the one to get with Richard. Alright, so that's solved. So I know for a fact now that my daughter is compatible with Richard. This is my daughter, Hara, in my game. And we'll marry my daughter off to her. And then we'll move them back into the house. And yes. Okay, so I think I have solved that problem. So now I'll move her into the other dorm. I'll leave the other girl where she was. And yeah. So no one's moving out with her. So let's just move out Hara here. All right, so you know what? I'm gonna speed through this, either in between episodes or for next episode, and we'll continue. We don't have many families left in this cycle. The only reason we have a lot left is because of Blue Water Village that we added. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more families left to go. That's about 2 or 3 episodes, and then we're at the beginning of the cycle. We do a recount, new game plan, and then continue. So I hope you guys have a great day or night or whatever it is in your part of the world. Take care and bye-bye.